welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm bringing Stabby the stabbiest stab that ever stabbed, and we got some story to do today. We are going to be wrapping up the introduction to our DLC missions. Oops. There we are. We got just one left, Idolmaster. Cool. Cool. However, first things first, Takuto got his ace chat, so let's do that. Congratulations, Takuto. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. Ah, thank you very much, Miss Representative. I'm feeling so uplifted. I never knew being an ace would get me so pumped! I'm so glad you appreciate it that much. You raised me up, and then I raised you up. Keep doing that and the world keeps turning. Right, we're a virtuous cycle of joy. Actually, I really am getting pumped up from this. Ride that wave, Echka. If the representative rises, they'll bring the A-Advent with them. That's perfect. I'll raise the whole A-Advent. Raise your flag. Da, 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 da. Yeah. However the rest of that song goes. However, in the music video, when they're doing that, they're all like in furry dog wolf costumes or whatever. And I saw that music video and I just had to drop a comment so like, wait, are these the dogs of war? Oops. Come on, Echka! Let's take these vibes out and share them with the town! That is a very funny pose. We'll raise up Why Not and all our fellow citizens! It's wonderful! Let's raise it up across the city! This is what youth is meant to feel like! You bet, Echka! And we're right in the middle of it! You're right. My galaxy is dazzling. All right, let's enjoy our youth together. A little bit of melee program, cool. All right, customization. We do have enough for some stats. Hey, ADHD monkey, how you doing, buddy? I was doing good. How am I doing? I am doing not bad. I left work a little bit early, like an hour, 15 minutes early. Also, I could go with my dad and pressure wash the sidewalk around the library that I'm the president of. And yeah, you know, I'm like, oh, we can do that in like 2 hours. It's like, no. We got there a little after 4. We finished around 8 or so. 8 and some change, and yeah. Yeah, that was a bunch. And then, of course, you know, I had to run around, do a few things, and yeah. Didn't get home till around 10, and didn't get the stream fired up until 12:30 a.m. Yay! Okay, yes, we came here to customization, upgrade mechs. Sort by upgrade level. 25%. Vilkis. Tauburn compartment at 0%. Gotta correct that. Go. That is. Wow. I mean, sure, good. Make him dodgier, but 50 mobility? Ouch. I know exactly how that goes. Always underestimate how long things take. Or things also never go right. Oh, my dad was pissed off because he's like, darn it, this is not up to my standards. And I'm like, yeah, it really isn't. So, we'll have to go make some fixes later. But yeah, not anytime soon. We've got a memorial service for my friend's mother there at the library at noon. So yeah. Explode Tau Galaxy Beam. What a name. So there's 25%. Vilcus, you're also at 25%. You don't need to worry, you guys are at 50. And apparently the Talburn has priority over the Vilcus, but we have nowhere near enough to get to rank 10. You just get plus 50 mobility, and you had HP and EN regen. Okay, cool. Idion, though. Plus 1 move and plus 1 range and 4 ammo to the omnidirectional missiles. Nice. Alright, nothing else we can upgrade, so STG memory. Get ready, you. You, and turn you back on. Can we make any progress over there? Nope, but we can make a little bit of progress here. It's 5, 3, 11. It's mostly not a bad one. Legitimately kind of useful. Plus 3 mobility is not. Okay, fine. Say goodbye to that just so we can get plus 1 move on turn 1. Oh, that's silly. I form walls. I do not have the correct playstyle to take advantage of that. It would be silly of me to keep it instead of a little bit of extra accuracy, crit, and HP regen. And just had a 3-year memorial for your wife's grandmother today. Oh. My condolences, like just today. Yeah. STG memory, customize. Let's just toss some parts on some people. 100 plus morale. Higher morale increases weapons attack power by increments. A Halcon. I'm giving that to you. I don't even know why. Sort by available. Supply, magnet coating, definitely not. All defensor? Yeah, you could, yeah, okay, you don't have a barrier, right? E-Day, yeah, just build up E-Day gauge. You can definitely take the, all defensor for a little bit of, area defense. Use with parts command to gain 2 charges. Activates charge and pierce spirit on users and adjacent units. Activate persist and excel on user and adjacent units. At 120 morale, gain 20 morale once per map. Okay. Enter Emperor's Will. Plus 20 max and starting morale. Activates excel, persist, charge, and valor spirits on sortie. Okay. I like that one. Enter Emperor's Will. You got it. Anyways, can't sleep, have sinus headache, grumble, grumble. Oh no! I hate sinus headaches. The only solution is Sudafed, and not Sudafed PE. Sudafed PE is useless and can go straight in the trash. It is a scam product that does not do anything. But Sudafed, the real Sudafed, with pseudoephedrine, that's a good drug. Alright, we got the parts, we got the upgrades. Train pilots. Cause Cross. You get 2 melee to get a 95-point boost. Because melee is 460 when it should be 365, just like his range. Oh. Etchka 405 range, nice. I see you're an aficionado of the drug stab, yes. I do like me my Sudafed. Alright, Idolmaster, the last one of the introduction missions for DLC 3. A Advent Residential Quarter. Look, a shooting star! It's so pretty! You young'uns haven't got a care in the world, have ya? Are we in trouble? Sorry, I wasn't mad. There's just a bunch of reasons not to jump for joy when you see a Why are they saying when you see a shooting star? Are they talking Kansai? Technically, now only five days until DLC 3. Oh, excuse me. There's just a bunch of reasons not to be jumping for joy when you see a shooting star. Like what? Like meteors, lately there's been more of them than ever fallen towards the Earth. Sure, they look pretty from a distance. But if one of those things tags the Earth or a colony, it'll be a full-blown disaster. Seriously, everyone's speaking with an accent. Why is everyone speaking with an accent? The A Advent can dodge around them, but the colonies on Earth aren't so lucky. Oh! Then I'll wish on that shooting star! I wish that it doesn't hit any of the colonies or Earth! Now that's a plan. You can wish for all of us. The final countdown is turning you into a vampire. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Me-do-do-do-do. Me-do-do-do. Me-do-do-do-do-dee-dee. Do-do-do-do-do-do-dee-dee. Apologies from the air guitar riff, but I had to do that. And good night, flightless bird, or business goose, as NWise loves to call you. A Advent Representative's Office. And that's all the data we received on the issue. An increase in meteor activity around the Earth. This seems like it could turn into a major problem. If we could detect them beforehand, there are a number of ways we could deal with them. But the most recent wave of meteorites seems to have appeared out of nowhere, right inside the Earth's sphere. Out of nowhere? There's no other way to describe it. Based on the evidence, the current thinking is that they're probably appearing from hyperspace. I see. The incident in the Rajpur sector the other day seems to have been a similar case. Thankfully, there was no damage that time, and we were able to get it away from the Earth sphere. Researchers have been theorizing that the meteors are appearing due to the dimensional quakes. We haven't experienced any major damage from this yet, but if this goes on... Yeah, the nations, especially the colonies, are all rushing to prepare to intercept these meteor showers. I don't think just smashing them apart will fix this meteor problem, though. Well, speak of the devil. Reporting! A meteor has appeared at point 1009! Or perhaps more likely she would say it, at point 1009er. That's right in the A Advent's path. Also, if this meteor continues on its current trajectory, there's a high probability of impact with Colony Morganton. Mina, send out an emergency order. Why not is to scramble. The A Advent will proceed at maximum combat speed to Colony Morganton and intercept the meteor. Idol and Master. Not to be confused with Master and Commander. Bum-ba-da-da-da-dum. right, let's grab our units. We got 12. Okay, simple enough. Pilot level. And we just grab the bottom 12. 8. And 10, 11, 12. Start with Amu. And go down to the Zeta Gundam. Simple enough. Customization. Let's get our parts quickly applied. You. Thing is, I can't even deploy you. So that doesn't help. 3 of our ships are at the bottom, and they were so good about staying close to the top. They've been over-leveled for the whole thing. I know this is a late message, but I love the guitar riff. Hey, thank you, monkey! Auxiliary Psycho Frame, Red 5. Red 5, you can take Sort by Grade, Prana Converter, steal that from Gravilion, or however that's supposed to be pronounced. You get a Wizard Operator from Sagiri. You take the other Wizard Operator. Saizo. You can take a Credit Getter. There it is. You can take an Experience Getter. Steal that from the Godanian. And you can take the other Experience Getter. Steal it from Zelgard. You guys are all good, good. Oh, yeah? No reason to mess with any of you guys? Oh, okay. Upgrade mags, train pilots. Yeah, no, we're good. Select units. Elgaim. Nice. We'll have every unit that's less than, that's level 148 or lower. We'll have just 149 and 150 above this. Finalize. All why not units spread out. We will create a wide formation with the A advent at the center and intercept the meteor. Here they come. Everyone, as I explained earlier, there's a trick to destroying meteors. If you're not careful, you're just going to make more debris. In the worst case, you'll end up in a Kessler Syndrome situation. Wow! I did not expect them to mention Kessler Syndrome. But yeah, Kessler Syndrome is just when you have a bunch of space debris that hits other functioning satellites and stuff, and that causes them to blow up and release a bunch more debris, which then goes and blows up other debris. And the cycle just keeps going and going and going, and suddenly your entire orbitals are covered in space debris. You don't have any functioning satellites anymore. And it'll take anywhere between a couple of decades to a couple of centuries or enough of the space junk to fall off so that you can actually get back into space again safely. You need to completely pulverize the meteor. Whether that means hitting them with a maximum firepower or a targeted strike at their core is up to you. A targeted strike at the core, huh? That'll take more than a little skill. Meaning more skill than we've got? Oh, we don't have time to gamble on what we can or can't do. Let's just blast them with everything we've got. All units, focus your fire on the meteor. On my mark. 3, 2, 1, 0. Target destroyed. It was completely pulverized. Excellent work, everyone. Thank goodness. We're detecting warping in the local dimensional boundaries. Again! Three more meteors confirmed. They warped in. All units intercept the meteors. The targets are still intact. We can't hope to stop them in time. Damn it! No. They're going to break through. Wait, what's that mech? Let's go, Imber. Looks like it's up to us. Yeah! Hot dang. They shattered it in one blow. What incredible power! It's powerful to be sure, but even more than that, it broke the meteor core with perfect precision. Next up! This one's danger level orange. We'd better be quick about it. Let's do it. Let's do it to it, Imber. Last one. All of the meteors have been pulverized. Oh, we had trouble handling one. Then that guy rolled up and put him in a pipe and smoked him. Holy hell, they're good. Phew, glad that went okay. This is Edgekawai Fran Burnett, representative of the Mobile City State, the A Advent. Thank you so much for helping destroy those meteors. Oh, no need to thank me. I know I don't really look it, but I'm a professional. A professional meteor breaker? You betcha! That's what Mondenkind's all about! Mondenkind? There aren't any agencies or organizations with that name in our database. Yeah, about that, Representative Etchka. That girl's actually in the same boat as us. Huh? Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but... Another squad is entering the area. Bravo. No. Bravo drones. What are they doing here? Ah! They seem to be going right for that new girl. Any idea why they're after you? No reason I can think of. Why not, units? Scramble. Keep them away from her. You don't have to tell us twice. Wait, are you sure? Just think of it as thanks for helping out with those meteors. Besides, we're a lot better taking down those guys than we are a bunch of rocks. Thank you. But I'm gonna fight too. No way am I gonna let them blow me up. Nice to meet you, by the way. My name's Haruka Amani. Understood, Haruka. It's a pleasure to meet you. Lend me a hand here, Imber, and let's show them what we can do. We gotta get through this. Everyone's waiting for us back home. Final condition, all enemies defeated. Hyper mode and make your Shisui right off the bat. Super mode. Oh, you're not even at level cap. Okay, interesting. You got a fortune? Grab yourself a cheer. We can watch a Sekiha Tenkyo. That's true. Connects. Go finger. Sekiha. Tenkyo! Sekiha Tenkyo! God Finger! Heat Endo!
Ga Gigi Gagi Guge
Gagi Guge. Level cap. Who else has got a fortune? You've got one? Rust Typhoon!
エンペラーの力今ここに裏へルストタイフーン
Surprising that a typhoon works in space. There isn't any air for it to use. Berserker system activate. Oh, Haruka has it. Oh, she's got love. Nice. Info. Yep, she's got a lucky star. Perfect. And she doesn't need any cheering. Mom's love. There. Smash and wish. No! Silly me. We need to feed everything to Sagata and Wako. Activate Smash and Bless, but it costs 5. Oh wow, can't even reach it. Even with a snipe, you won't be able to reach it. Fine. Just punch you, that was a waste. I promise I'll make it home, everyone! Leave the flights on for me! And let's do whatever we can to make sure that day comes sooner, Imber!
あれはインベルとは違う悪い機械
It's evil! That's why it's black! I guess purple, maybe.
想定外
The Taurus is more
状
black.
況は想定外
Ace! Plus 10 starting morale. When below 30% HP, plus 10 accuracy, evasion, and defense. Nice. Nice, nice. See, she's got a cute outfit. Alright, is that everyone? It looks like everyone had their shot. Shoot, we need the charge. We don't have anybody that can give us a charge. Bit bonds, yeah. Yeah, and they just came with us last time, so it's not like we've wasted any time on them. They need to get, now I don't remember, they need to get to 50 or they need to get to 100 to reach rank 2. Still, I'll use it 3 times. Can't even reach anyone. Have a free resupply. Why not? We'll take the drive to give everyone fortune gain. And we don't have anybody. Oh, you need. Darn it. That's a problem. You've got our prana converter. But you're not gonna get to max morale. 'Cause you don't have a morale boosting spell. Oops. Basic attack can get the kill. That's always important. One, 2 unities. Two. What was this? Hurricane. That's another unity. Big snipe. Just to make things easier. Heal. Will Excel help you? Yes, it will. No, it won't. Excel and Snipe together with a long beam saber. That works.
まだ抵抗するのならさせるか。
Okay.
想定外。
Biosensor. Majin Power. Team Hula Hoop. Excel, that's fine. Has everyone moved? I need to watch. Yeah, we can watch one. We want to watch the Faustschlag.
対象の行動を予測。照準調整後発射。
防げてんだよね。
You got
この位置は
nothing!
分かった。コラプサーを使います。離れてください。
Yeah! Equip the giant fist!
はあ。
想定外。状況
I
は
really
想
think
定外。
Haruka and Roger need to just hang out and talk about the joys of having robots with giant fists. Okay. Cover. Zeal. We'll leave you for last. Excel, Intuition, Persist, Faith, Soul, Zeal. None of those help. Take the Excel just because. Surge. Does anyone else have a unity? Emma does. Echika, you don't need another kill. Our incomes get the kill. 50, perfect. Our 2 casts a unity. Oh, darn it. Not the one I wanted to select. Good thing we didn't waste it. A dinky old beam saber, but that should push you to 150. Perfect. We can now take advantage of longbow. Take out the guy in the back. Yay, credits and level 150. Shoot. Faye has no one to blow up. Extra strike you. Prospect. Zeal. Prospect again. Excel. Cover. Spirits. Zeal. Launch. Move. Ah! Vulcans get the kill. And Wufei hits level cap. Does anyone... We're on the wrong side of the map. I guess I'll just give it to you if you get in range. You sure can. Smash and wish. That gets our fortune and gain. We got everything. That robot's really strong. It seems so. It also seems they're just like us. They're here from another world. Those meteors, too. Storage Jorman came by to drop a like in the unique chat for you. Thank you! Thank you very much, Storage Jorman. And that's a wrap! Good work out there, Haruka. I'd love to meet and thank you in person. Would you agree to that? Oh, of course! I'd love to! Besides, I don't think I have anywhere else to go right now. This is okay, right, Imber? I think we can tell them everything. Meteors, huh? Something wrong, Cosmo? No, it's nothing. That don't sound like nothing to me, Cosmo. You really helped us out there. Helped us back out there, Haruka. Allow me to thank you again. No, it's nothing, really. My whole job is breaking up drops. Oh, I mean meteors. Besides, the folks on that colony were really nice to me. Haruka, I apologize if this is a bit blunt, but what exactly is this Mondenkind organization you mentioned? Oh, from what you said, they seem to be an organization specializing in meteor elimination, but we can't find them in our records, which also brings us to the issue of the robot you're using. Yeah, I'll explain everything. I'm actually from another universe, I think. Just as we thought. Wait, hold up. You knew? There are others in a predicament similar to yours here on the A-Advent. Well, that sure speeds things up. Actually, that about covers everything I know about my predicament. How about you explain as much as you can? Would that be all right? Well, I was flying an Imber with everyone else, headed to Allen to save the Earth. And this Allen is... Oh, right! The Earth I come from lost its moon. In its place, we've got this great big gravity well we call Allen, keeping things around Earth in balance. Recently, we heard Allen is actually a gate connecting to a different universe. So when you flew into it, you were sent to our world? That's my best guess. What was that you said about protecting the Earth? Right, so Allen started to move. If we leave it alone, the gravitational balance will get out of whack and the Earth won't make it. You were flying out on our idols to try and stop it. Idols? It'd probably take too long to explain, so let's just say those are our robots. Imber and I flew through Allen, and next thing we know, we woke up here. But then the Earth in your universe... Oh, I'm not worried. Haruka. When we go back, we'll be sent back to the exact same second we disappeared. I just know it. We're obviously operating under contact rules, so they'll be like, no, Haruka, you were gone for like 1 second. And I'll be like, no, I was gone for a few days, maybe even a month. Here, take a look at my combat recorder. It's like, oh, but your combat recorder is just static. Oh, I can't prove it then. And then somebody without telling me is just gonna be in a back room and they'll be like, yeah, we have to believe her. And it's like, what do you mean we have to believe her? She just was, you know, there was some static for a second, but she didn't go anywhere. It's like, yeah, but her recorder doesn't have static. It has a month of static. I'm like, oh, shoot. She actually went somewhere. Oh, jeez, I'm talking too much, aren't I? So, you won't lose any time, you think? I don't have any proof or anything. I just feel it in my heart. That sounds like a dimensional resilience. The concept Cosmo and the others mentioned. We really need to get back. Everyone who saw me off on my journey still needs me. I'm not sure how to get back, though. Allow us to help you with that. Echka! As I mentioned earlier, there are other people here in predicaments similar to your own. If you band together, you may be able to find a way to return to your world. Are you sure? Haruka, despite being in a world not your own, you lent us your strength to protect the colony from those meteors. This time, let us lend you our aid. But what about those guys who were after me? Yes, that fight from earlier. Do you have any idea why you were being targeted? No clue! Then that's all the more reason for us to lend you a hand. Unfortunately, our world is currently suffering from a great deal of pointless violence. We're fighting to protect peace and freedom from all that. Peace and freedom, huh? Won't you join us on the A-Advent's journey, Haruka? Definitely, Representative Echka. Thank you. Looks like Haruka, Amani, and Imber will be working for the A Advent for a bit. We're happy to have you. We're not going to be freeloaders either. Go ahead and work us to the bone. We'll show you what we can do. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you two in action again. Well, with that out of the way, would you like to introduce us to Imber? Based on your radio communications and combat, I assume they're the sub-pilot of your idol? It also sounded like you two are quite close. Oh, actually, here's Imber. Imber is your robot's name? We are close, though. He's really super dear to me. We understand, Haruka. Nina? It won't be a problem at all, miss. I don't exactly understand, but that's fine, I suppose.
Haruka is robosexual.
Regardless, we're so happy to have you here, Haruka. And you, Imber. Thank you! I'm sure Imber appreciates the good vibes, too. Well, Haruka, would you like to join me for a tour of the A Advent? Right this way. I'd love that! Looks like we got another strong ally. Yeah, she seems really nice, too. Something the matter, Ren? Oh, no. Just... there's something about that robot, Imber. Gives me a weird feeling. Oh, no. Is Ren robosexual, too? Will there be a threesome? Or not a threesome, but a love triangle. We do have Macross on here, so, you know, we obviously have to have a love triangle. It can be between, Haruka and Ren fighting for Imber's affections. Weird! I don't know how to describe it. It just scares me.
Oh! Never mind. It is a scary feeling. Alright, inertial control system claimed. Perfect, we got exactly 50. I counted it out properly. Sugata and Wako. Rank 2, what do we get? Main pilots of deployed allied units who have the... What? That is just stupid! Es estúpido! Yeah, I don't like that one at all. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a save and see what our end skit is. And I think we'll do another episode on this stream, but pod is gonna end as soon as we watch the skit.
パイロットじゃない私たちってスパロボでやることあるの？
もちろんあるわよ。
I mean, you guys have some of the most broken assist lanes, so there's a lot for you to do.
新システムアジスト。私たちは戦場でみんなのサポートをするの。
そうなんだ。じゃあ張り切っちゃう。働かざる者、クラゲ食うべからず。
黙って見ているだけなんてできないもの。
なんか燃えてきたんよ。フレイヤメラメラ。
その調子でライブも盛り上げるわよ。
行くわよ。It's showtime!
No, Mikumo, I think you need to spend some time with Roger also. Yeah. I know some people on the subreddit are like, oh, listening to Ikanai Borderline again, but I don't know, I love it for some reason. It's just so full of energy. Anyway, with my irrational enjoyment of Ikanai Borderline out of the way, let's wrap the episode up. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.